Did you know Viola Davis is one of the very few people in history to achieve EGOT status, winning an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony, while also becoming one of the most powerful voices for change in Hollywood? Stay with us, because today we're diving into the incredible journey of Viola Davis, a story of talent, resilience, and inspiration you won't want to miss. If you love discovering the journeys of influential Black figures who changed the world, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss the next story. Viola Davis was born in 1965 in the small town of St. Matthews, South Carolina. She was the fifth of 6 children in a family that struggled with poverty every single day. When she was just a baby, her family moved to Central Falls, Rhode Island, where Viola spent most of her childhood. The conditions were harsh. Viola grew up in a home without consistent heat, running water, or even enough food. She has shared raw memories of going to bed hungry and wearing hand-me-down clothes that barely fit. Survival wasn't easy, but even in those struggles, seeds of determination began to grow. As a child, Viola found joy in performance. She would imitate characters, put on little shows, and escape into stories that transported her away from hardship. Acting became her refuge, a way to imagine a different life, a better future. In high school, her talent was undeniable. Teachers and mentors noticed her gift for drama, encouraging her to pursue the arts seriously. For Viola, the stage wasn't just about applause. It was about freedom. After graduating high school, she set her sights higher. She attended Rhode Island College, where she majored in theater. Even then, money was tight, and at times she questioned whether she belonged. But she refused to let her circumstances define her. Viola knew she had something special, and she was determined to sharpen it. After college, she earned a scholarship to one of the most prestigious drama schools in the world, Juilliard in New York City. At Juilliard, Viola faced new challenges. She was surrounded by privilege, by peers who didn't look like her or struggle the way she did. She battled racism, typecasting, and feelings of isolation. There were moments of doubt, moments where she wondered if she had made a mistake. But Viola Davis was no stranger to adversity. She pushed forward, pouring herself into her craft, learning discipline, and mastering the art of performance. By the time she graduated, she had forged a voice and presence that would command any stage. Her career began in theater, where her raw power as an actress quickly caught the attention of critics. She won her first Tony Award in 2001 for her role in King Hedley II, and another in 2010 for her stunning performance in Fences. Theater was her foundation, but Viola Davis was about to take on Hollywood. In film and television, she started with small parts, roles that barely scratched the surface of her talent. But in 2008, everything changed. In the film Doubt, Viola appeared in just one pivotal scene opposite Meryl Streep. With only a few minutes of screen time, she delivered a performance so raw, so gut-wrenching, that she earned an Academy Award nomination. Audiences and critics alike were stunned. A new star had arrived, and Hollywood could no longer overlook her brilliance. From there, the roles grew bigger and the acclaim louder. In The Help, she played a maid whose quiet strength exposed the cruelty of racism in 1960s Mississippi. The role brought her another Oscar nomination and cemented her place as one of the most respected actresses in the industry. But Viola Davis was just getting started. Her crowning achievements began to line up one after another. In 2015, She made history when she became the first black woman to win the Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama, thanks to her unforgettable role as Annalise Keating in How to Get Away with Murder. Her performance in the series was electric, complicated, flawed, and unapologetically human. Then, in 2017, she won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for Fences, reprising the role she had mastered on stage. That same role also earned her a Tony years earlier. And in 2023, Viola added the final jewel to her crown by winning a Grammy Award for narrating her memoir, Finding Me. With that, she joined the rare and elite group of EGOT winners, an honor reserved for the most versatile and accomplished artists in the world. But Viola Davis is more than her awards. She has become one of the most fearless voices for justice and equality in Hollywood. She has spoken openly about the lack of roles for women of color, about pay inequality, and about the importance of representation on screen. At award shows, she doesn't just thank people. She delivers speeches that echo around the world, reminding us that art is not just entertainment, it's power. Beyond Hollywood, she works tirelessly to fight poverty and hunger, supporting organizations that help children who, like her younger self, go to bed without food. She refuses to let her platform go to waste. Away from the spotlight, Viola's life is deeply rooted in love and family. She married actor and producer Julius Tenen in 2003, and together they adopted their daughter Genesis. Family is Viola's sanctuary, her safe place. She often shares that her happiest moments aren't on the red carpet, but at home, surrounded by the people she loves most. Despite her fame, she has remained grounded, guided by humility, faith, and gratitude. Her success has also given her the chance to build wealth and stability she never had as a child. With a net worth in the tens of millions, she owns a beautiful mansion in Los Angeles, a symbol of how far she has come. But wealth for Viola isn't about extravagance. Alongside her husband, she co-founded Juvie Productions, a company dedicated to telling stories that break boundaries and uplift underrepresented voices. For her, financial success is just another tool to create opportunities for others. Viola Davis's legacy is one of inspiration. She has shattered ceilings for Black women in entertainment, proving that excellence knows no limits. She has shown the world that beauty lies in truth, in vulnerability, and in courage. Her memoir, Finding Me, opens the door to her deepest struggles and triumphs, reminding us that greatness doesn't come from perfection, but from resilience. From a hungry child in Rhode Island to one of the most celebrated performers on earth, Viola Davis's journey is proof that dreams are possible, even against the harshest odds. Her story is a beacon of hope for anyone who has ever been told they aren't enough. Viola Davis's life is not just about awards, wealth, or fame. It is about breaking barriers, lifting others, and proving that greatness comes from resilience and truth. Her legacy reminds us that even in the toughest struggles, we can rise. If Viola Davis's journey inspired you, imagine the other untold stories waiting to be discovered. Don't miss out. Like, share, and subscribe so we can keep bringing you the incredible stories of the world's most influential Black icons.